Dogs bark for many reasons. It could be excitement, fear, or even a way to alert us to something unusual. It's their way of talking to us and to other dogs. Each bark carries a different message. Like a symphony, barks have different sounds, pitches, and lengths. Some barks are short and sharp, while others are long and drawn out. Learning the language of barks helps us understand our dogs better. By paying attention to the nuances, we can decipher their needs and emotions. Just like we use words, dogs use barks to communicate. They might bark to greet us, to warn us, or simply to get our attention. They can't tell us they're hungry or need to go outside. Instead, they bark. Each situation has its own distinct bark. By paying attention to their barks, we can learn to speak dog and build stronger bonds with our furry friends. Understanding their barks is key to a happy and harmonious relationship. Dogs bark as a natural instinct. It's a behavior deeply rooted in their DNA, passed down from their wild ancestors. It's how they communicate in the wild and at home with us. Barking serves as a versatile tool for dogs to express a variety of emotions and needs. One reason dogs bark is to get attention. Whether they want to play, need to go outside, or simply crave some affection, barking is their way of saying, "Hey, look at me." If your dog wants to play or needs food, a bark is their way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." It's their method of making sure their needs are met. Fear and anxiety can also trigger barking. Loud noises, unfamiliar environments, or sudden changes can make dogs feel uneasy, prompting them to bark as a way to cope. A dog may bark at strangers or loud noises because they feel threatened. This type of barking is a protective measure, signaling to potential threats to stay away. Boredom is another common reason for barking. When dogs lack sufficient mental and physical stimulation, they may resort to barking to entertain themselves. Just like us, dogs need mental and physical stimulation. Engaging them in activities like puzzle toys, park runs, or agility training can help reduce excessive barking and keep them happy and healthy. Not all barks are created equal. A playful bark sounds different from a warning bark. A high-pitched, rapid bark might mean your dog is excited or wants to play. A low growl, however, signals a warning. A series of short, sharp barks could indicate your dog is alerting you to something. They might be saying, "Someone's at the door," or "There's a squirrel in the backyard." By listening closely, you can start to differentiate the messages behind the barks. Section 4. Listen up. Responding to your dog's barks. When your dog barks, the first step is to figure out why. Is your dog hungry, thirsty, or needing a potty break? Addressing their basic needs can often stop the barking. If the barking stems from fear or anxiety, comfort your dog with a calm voice and gentle petting. Never punish your dog for barking. It's their way of communicating, and punishment can worsen their anxiety. Section 5. Strengthening the bond. Understanding your furry friend. Learning to understand your dog's barks is like cracking a secret code. Each bark, whine, or growl carries a specific meaning, and by paying attention, you can start to decipher what your furry friend is trying to communicate. It deepens the bond between you and your furry companion. Engaging in activities like playing, petting, and spending quality time together helps you understand their body language and vocal cues better. When you respond to your dog's needs and emotions, you build trust and strengthen your relationship. Positive reinforcement, like giving treats or affection when they communicate effectively, encourages them to express themselves more clearly. Remember, every dog is unique, and their barking patterns will vary. Some dogs may bark to alert you, while others might bark out of excitement or anxiety. Understanding these differences is key to effective communication. By paying close attention, being patient, and providing lots of love, you can learn to understand your dog's unique language and build a lasting bond. This journey of understanding and connection will make your relationship with your furry friend even more rewarding and fulfilling.